The NPA region faces challenges in providing equitable healthcare services to marginalized communities in rural and remote areas. Their health and well-being depend on access to culturally sensitive healthcare solutions in a timely fashion as close to the population as possible. The SelfCare project wants to enhance access to culturally appropriate healthcare services with self-care opportunities, fostering trust and empowerment within these communities. We are focusing on three target groups: Ukrainian refugees in Ireland, the Sami population in rural and remote settings in northern Sweden, and elderly individuals in Iceland.
Our motivation of joining the self-care project comes from seeing firsthand the challenges that elderly people in rural areas faces in accessing service. We wanted to be a part of developing solutions that support independent living and enable people to stay longer in their own homes. So far, the project has given us a valuable insight into users' needs, strengthened international collaborations, and helped us better understand how welfare technology and remote services can be implemented in a way that feels both human and trustworthy.
We know that the Sami people has low trust in healthcare, and we wanted to try to make a difference and find a way of culturally appropriate healthcare for the Sami people.
What really motivated us to get involved in this project was, in many ways, anything that happens around change invariably has a burning platform or a crisis of some sort associated with it. And the crisis for us was the Ukrainian refugee population that were arriving in Ireland, who were largely settling in rural areas and rural communities like our own. And over a very short space of time in the small community where I work, with a population of just over 250 people, we had 500 Ukrainian refugees arriving and living within the community. And very quickly we realized that this cohort had very high healthcare needs, both mental and physical health, but also were having real difficulties in terms of accessing healthcare. And I suppose that's what really motivated us to get involved in this project, to try and figure out how we could improve access to healthcare and also access to self-care and self-management for this vulnerable and also difficult to reach cohort. And the project has been fantastic in terms of being able to engage with the Ukrainian refugees right from the word go in the co-creation of technological interventions which will allow them to access healthcare, and hopefully will generate high levels of trust within what is a very, very vulnerable cohort.